Here we have another double replacement reaction that gave us water and a salt at the end. Remember, salt's not always sodium and chloride. It is just an anion and a cation put together. So it's also a neutralization. Sulfuric acid plus ammonium hydroxide yields ammonium sulfate plus water. And I'm going to write my water as an HOH for my balancing purposes. That's why, that way I can keep my hydroxide together over here. So I have H and SO4. I have NH4 and OH. Oops, and I just wrote it on the wrong side, so I'm just going to write it like that. I have two H's, one SO4, one ammonium, one hydroxide. On the right, I have two NH4s, one sulfate, one H, one OH. So I'm going to balance my ammonium first. So since there was two ammoniums on the product side, I'm going to put a 2 on the coefficient here because I don't change any subscripts. I only change coefficients. So now I have two NH4s, and if you need to, go ahead and put parentheses around when you're balancing to remind yourself it's a force field. Two NH4s and two hydroxides. Okay, so now I have two H's, one H, one sulfate, two ammoniums, two hydroxides, one hydroxide. So again, I'm getting a notice that I'm just offset in my HOH or my water. I just need to put a 2 in front of here. Okay, so now, and write it down here so you can see it, two H's and two OH's. And again, use parentheses if you need to see that. Okay, so now I've balanced this double replacement reaction, and then always go back and check. Two H's, one SO4, so I'm going to put a 1 out here so I remember, and one SO.